subscribers. I'm so happy that we are here again doing this together again on your show Love Parenting and Mental Health with Tosin Togun, your counseling psychologist. Okay, today what are we looking into? We are looking at 8 golden rules that men need to follow in making marital proposal. Yes, I've been getting good feedback from the last video and guys are getting it. Okay, so thumbs up to them. All right, so you had this one to hit also so that everything comes out just as you want it. All right, so 8 golden rules that men should follow in making marital proposal is the nuts will be cracking, like I said. Okay, so let's take a short break. I'm going to be back.
Are you searching for professional counseling services appealing and available to individuals, schools, families, communities, corporate and religious organizations at an affordable rate? Look no further. Sure Hope Counseling Clinic is a registered counseling firm and a recognized member of the Counseling Association of Nigeria. Sure Hope Counseling Clinic offers services in the following categories: toddler and preschool development counseling, preteens and teens counseling, premarital counseling, marital counseling, parenting, rehabilitation and remedial counseling, corporate counseling. Other services include book sales, library services and training. We also offer home services for children and the aged. Likewise, we treat addiction and offer therapy for mental well-being. Sure Up Counseling Clinic is located at 99 Idito Bus Stop, adjacent Oluyolu Shasha O, Puliyeleyele Road, Ibadan. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Sure Up Counseling Clinic. For inquiry, visit our website www.shcounselingclinic.org.ng or call 0803 537 6009 or 0806 847 5755. Sure Hope Counseling Clinic, living people better than we met them.
Welcome back. Thank you for still staying tuned. Okay, so like I said the other time, 8 rules that guys need to follow in making marital proposal is the knot we are cracking today. And the very first rule on my list is the fact that you need to be deliberate. Yes, you need to be deliberate about marital proposal. Marital proposal should not be made because the opportunity presents itself. You have to find the time, find the venue. You have to actually come to the point where you are really ready and settled to do it. It shouldn't be something you do over phone call or while chatting. It should be something you are very deliberate about, except if both of you that are going to be involved are unavoidably physically absent. But if you could meet one another, it is best that you see. It is best done physically. All right. And second rule is that you have to be confident. Your confidence says a lot about what you need to about what your confidence says a lot about what you want to say. Okay, so how you say it is very, very important to whether you are going to be accepted or rejected. And of course your end report, and of course your end expectation is that you are being accepted. So you have to be confident, and for you to be confident, there are things that you have to put in place. Number one is your appearance. You need to appear well. You need to appear well. Your appearance is as important as what you want to say. And matching shoes with matching clothes, and of course have a very good nice shave, clean shave, and really look your best. And the next in building your confidence is that you have to also ensure that your oral health is in place. Okay, everyone could be victim of bad smell, mouth odor, whichever one you want to put it. Okay, everyone could be victim of oral health challenge, most especially when you do not talk for a very long time. So it's possible that your breath smell. So you freshen up before you go to make your marital proposal. That's very, very important, especially when you eat spicy food. Okay, and next to that is clear thoughts. Your thoughts needs to be very clear. You need to know what you want to say and how you want to say it. Okay, and number 3 rules is that you should make your intention clear in a very clear speech. Like I said the other time, your thought has to be very clear. Your thought process has to be has to be plain. You have to understand what you want to say in your heart. So when you do this, then it becomes easier for you for your speech to be clear. Don't use ambiguous word, don't use extravagant English word. Don't use extravagant English word, try as much as possible to use simple and not complicated, speech to communicate what you have to say. All right. So next to that is give room for expression. Yes, the lady might want to say one or two things after you've made your intention known. She might want to respond, she might want to ask questions. Let her feel comfortable. Let her say what you want to say. Don't choke her with many explanation as to why you are doing what you need to do. Give her space for expression. Then next to that is wait for her conviction. Sometimes men want the conviction, sometimes men want their answer right away. It's important that you give her room to process what you've told her. And like I said in the last video, why many marital proposals fail many times is because guys are not patient enough to get the lady to the point of conviction, and sometimes there are not even prior friendship. So all of these things are important to put in place, ensure that she's ready to give her answer, and wait for her answer to come. Don't rush her, don't push her, as in just ensure that she has enough time to do that. Nevertheless, I know that while waiting for a response, you could become agitated. So in order for you not to become agitated, you could ask her, when will she be comfortable enough to talk to you about what she feels concerning your request. Then that help you in case she's coming up with answers like, I will need 2 months, I will need a month, I will need weeks. So that way you can actually wait and put your mind to the fact that in so time she's getting back to you. But nevertheless, while waiting, you also need to water your seed. So yes, you need to do the watering. And how do you do that? Through phone calls. You check on her, do you understand? Then you pray. Also pray, 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 pray. There are some persons that might not allow your seed to grow. So you need to pray. You need to watch and pray over your seed. You get what I mean? And and it's also important that you call, you send messages. Sometimes gifts might not be bad, but it shouldn't be too expensive, and it should be sparingly. It shouldn't be something you do often, so that it doesn't appear that you are trying to buy her over or choke her. Then rule number 7 is that you have to accept whatever her response is. If a response is no, if a response is yes, accept that with thanksgiving, with respect, with appreciation, and don't take it to the next level. Don't become an enemy. No manipulation. Don't try to manipulate. What you just need to do afterwards, which is rule 8, is that you can follow up in case in case that response is no. You can give time, with right timing. You can follow up to actually be sure that she meant to say no, because sometimes some ladies say no when they need to say yes. Okay, so ladies, is going to be your turn on the next edition, so that you won't be saying no when you need to say yes, or saying yes when you need to say no. So I'm going to be talking to ladies on the next video on how to accept marital proposal. Like this video, share the video, subscribe to our channel, and of course I wait your questions. And you can as well reach out to us in our office, and you could as well WhatsApp us. Why not? We are ready. Okay, we are open to actually get to meet you. So till I come your way next time, I'm Jacinta Ogun, your counseling psychologist. I'm also God's servant, and I'm also a social worker. See you in the next video. Bye.